What's up? Welcome to the first Welfare Riders repair video. We're not going to do a how-to. We're just going to do it. So, and somewhere in there we're going to have some fucking breakfast. I think it's going to be like breakfast street tacos or some shit. So, I'm Timber, and then I got El Jesse back here. What's up? Then we're going to be working on his bike, Kayla, KLR 650. It's a 2003, I think. It needs a clutch. It needs a chain. It needs a cush drive. We got the polyurethane cush drive. We got it from Pro Cycle. I just put one in my KLR, and it's fucking nice. It was a super noticeable upgrade. But yeah, so we're going to be doing all that, and you guys are going to hang out with us or not. It's up to you. So fuck off. I don't know if my audio picked that up. I know, I heard. It was loud. He just shit his pants, so. Jesse says he's scared. I said, Jesse said he's scared.
I was scared. I'm not anymore, though. I still need to find where the fucking radiator is.
Well, I mean, your radiator's right there.
I mean, where the drain is.
Yeah, I get that. As it turns out, it's got a drain for the oil filter right now.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
That's pretty cool. Instead of having to run down the fucking side of your case, that's cool.
Yep. Guess I probably should have known that.
But, I mean,
Probably fairly common knowledge.
dude, your brain's got a thick candy shell.
Yeah, you got a thick candy shell.
Are you talking?
Shut up, Richard.
Shut up.
True knowledge of music.
So we're going to the YouTubes.
Love for it.
I've never done a clutch before, not on a fucking bike.
I used to call him Poppy because if I had a problem, I can go talk to Steph.
But we got the YouTube.
Gratifying when you meet people that are
It makes you smart enough to be dangerous as fuck, right? So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
I probably should put the plates in there first. We're going to use the tusk plates, right?
Yeah.
It's a party you never bother me. I'm so happy I'm fine. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot. 40's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just think about me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love.
Who figured it? So thus far, everything's been looking good except for this guy right now. Oh, his clutch has been pretty fucking stiff. And as it turns out, it melted right here. Not here so much or here, but right here.
Right there.
It is.
She's the one.
Now, you may be asking yourself, why don't these two yahoos take this bike to a fucking mechanic? And that is an excellent question. Excellent question, and I want to cover it now. El Jesse and myself grew up incredibly poor. We could never afford mechanics. And my dad was actually a paraplegic, and he would just sit in his wheelchair, having been a mechanic before his accident, and tell me how to wrench on stuff. So actually and then Jesse's dad wasn't a mechanic at all, so he just would go and get manuals and just do things by the manual, which actually is a good way to learn stuff, you know. This was all pre-internet, obviously, way back in the 1900s. But between the two of us, when we were kids, we realized that this was the only way we were ever going to have vehicles that kept running, because it's not like we ever had nice shit. We always just had junk cars. Jesse always had junk bikes. Yeah. And then the welfare riders actually came out of us when we were snowboarding. We just had hand-me-down gear, old junk boards with no wax. I believe at one time I was riding with one glove and one mitten. Jesse had a pair of old Dutch World War II wool snow pant liners. I mean, they got wet, but they kept him dry and warm-ish. So, yeah, that's why we do things the way we do things here. And it's just kind of carried over into our adult life. Jesse's out looking for a pot, a pan, something we could put oil in so he could start soaking his friction plates for his clutch, which was a step that we initially missed. But we still got lots of time. I don't know if you know this, we're not fast. So I think we'll probably end up speeding up a good portion of this video, if I haven't already. This is obviously pre-edit. So we're not doing anything live. We're not streaming anything as of yet. That might come in the future. We'll see what you guys want. But yeah, that's where we're at. Fluids are drained. We're gonna start. Alright, we did it. Success. Never had any doubt. Real quick, just want to shout out to ProCycle. That's where we get all of our parts from. We've got a clutch cable in the mail as we speak. It should be on this bike before this video gets posted. That's my local shop. Those guys are rad. And the big takeaway from this, you guys, is that if we can do it, you can do it. Let's keep our bikes on the road. Keep those wheels down. Stay up. We got a big trip coming. We're going to film that. I bought a drone, so we'll take you guys along. And yeah, thanks for joining us. Stay safe. See you on the next one.